Daimler Dart, isn't it?
Yeah, look at it.
Daimler Dart, look at that. Lovely shape.
Police used them, you know.
Did they?
They were police chase cars, yeah. Yeah, around North Circular and all that, you know. Yeah, they were, yeah. Yeah, well, all over the country, but yeah, they were police chase cars. They loved them. I suppose in their day they were a quick car. Fiberglass, as you can see. But yeah, lovely thing. I mean, unusual shape, didn't it? Didn't quite click, you know, really in its time. Look at that. I think any car that was used as a police car got a bit of a stigma attached to it, you know. It's a bit like a Wolseley 444 or a 450 or a 680. You know, as soon as you saw the 680, straight away you thought, oh, must be an ex-police car, because they were all police cars. And I wonder if these got the same sort of stigma attached to them. I don't know. I could imagine them being pretty expensive. Daimler, the little V8, 250 V8, beautiful little engine. Same engine went in the, well, virtually the same engine went in the Mark II Jag-shaped Daimlers, you know. And great, yeah. I mean, I've never ran one. I've always admired one, and I would like one. And I'll be perfectly frank with you, this is the sort of way that I'd want to buy one, just like this. And that wants a real good clean, a couple of weekends work. I mean, it'll all come up mint. Look at this. It'll all come up mint. That was cleaned properly and presented properly. You could clean. More importantly, you could clean the sail onto it, but you could certainly clean 500 quid onto it, as we keep saying, with a proper clean. So a nice clean costs 100 quid, and you get 400 quid profit out of that. So that makes sense, doesn't it, really? And makes it a bit easier for us to sell. Anyway, there you go. So yeah, lovely, unusual colour. But they did one or two unusual colours. They did like polychromatic blue, which is like the old form of metallic, which was like pretty flat, you know what I mean? It was quite weird, it was. The old 450s and stuff like that, Wolseley's and that, were the same sort of colour schemes, and they were predominantly like a metallic-y silver or metallic-y blue, polychromatic they call it, and the same colour went on things like Triumph, Speed Twins and Bonneville motorbikes of that era. So they were experimenting really, and I don't know why, but it didn't work very well. I would imagine when they come out of the factory they had a bit of a sheen and a bit of a shine to them, but within no time at all they went pretty mad. These days of course you lacquer them, but all we had in them days was something called blending clear, which believe it or not is lacquer, but it wasn't as good as the modern day lacquers, you know. But this is nice. I like the colour actually, I don't mind the colour at all. It's not perfect on the paint, and there's a usual little bit of cracking and crazing on the fiberglass, which part and parcel of fiberglass, I would think. It's obviously been painted with the screens in and such like, but it's okay. But generally speaking, it'll clean up really nice. A little bit of moth damage around there, look. So there's a little 2+2, as you can see. Really like 2 adults, 2 kiddies. And a little goer. Lovely steering wheel, lovely original steering wheel, lovely dashboard. Yeah, look at that, that shot's nice. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen, come and have a look at this. Nice car. God, it would clean up lovely, this car. I'd love to have the time to clean that car. And it's had a set of wheel trims on. Look, and it wants another set put on. Whether they've been lost or in the boot, I don't know, but you can see where it's had a set on it. And it's crying out for another set to be put on, or them ones put back. It sounded real fit as it came in. Where are we? No wheel trims with it now, by the looks of things. Tonneau cover there. So yeah, I'll tell you what, that shouts genuine to me. That really does. Good number as well, look. Good number for Bill. 65 Bill. Look at the exhaust.
Yeah.
Great, aren't they? The lovely light clusters. That the little Daimler written in the cluster. Beautiful. Bah, yeah, I like them. There's something about them. I've always liked them. Never really had a chance to get one, and never been that much enamoured with them that I've got to go out and try and find one. I've never been in that position, but I can imagine someone snapping this up, using it as it is, because it's perfectly fine, quite immaculate to look at, and then maybe improve it a little bit as you go, couldn't you?
Good.
Lovely.